Yesterday we had discussed regarding to the customer master, the two external customer master, how to create external customer master and what are the fields in that customer master. We had discussed it there. Today we are going to discuss about the customer master, how to create internal number customer master. Okay, how to create internal customer master. First of all, for that we have to check once number ranges. Okay, first of all check that number ranges. Whether the customer is external or internal, that will depend on the number ranges. Okay, that will depend on the number ranges what we have maintained. Is my screen is visible to everyone and my audio is also clear?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. See once I opened the T code MMNR for the material number range. Okay, MMNR for the material number range. Go to here intervals. Here, see here we have so many number ranges. Whether it is a external, we have a check mark, and whether it is a internal. Okay, these are the number ranges. So whether if you want to go with this number range, we have to go. There is a no issue. Other we have to create new number ranges, that will be also fine. Okay, so whether we have so many number ranges. See here for the internal. Okay, one number range, 1 3 4, we have so many number ranges. So otherwise if you have to go with this, otherwise you have to see once. So how to create the number ranges also I will show you for that. Okay, because I already show you to the customer master. Okay, just we have to see once the for the material master also. See, click on here and check once what is the last number range. It's a 2. It started with 2 and ended with 2,900,000. Okay, copy this, because if we want to take number range we have to go for the next number. Okay, for the next number we want to go, come back and go to groups. See, in above we have, see here, like whether it is a maintain, create. Okay, and here it is a assign element group. We have three things. In this, click on here create. Okay, paste that. Okay, paste that number range. We have to, already existed one is with 2 and now I am giving with 3. Okay, already I am giving with 3 and give it a naming convention, like whether it is a 09. Internal number range. No issue whether it is you have to give internal or external, that is fine. Otherwise give number range for RLPT, like that. Okay, clicking on enter and save this. Okay, go, click on enter. Okay, changes were saved. What is that? Changes were saved. Come back. Okay, now here check our material type. What is our material type? We created FERT. Okay, what is our material group we created? Which is FERT. Select this FERT. Okay, and go to here assign element group. See here what are the number ranges we have created. It will update here. Okay, what are the number ranges we have created, it will update here. Okay, sometimes it might take time also. In that time you have to go back and open that once. Go to FERT, clicking on here. Yeah. give me a minute. MMNR groups, Control F, FERT, select on here SN element group. Okay, in this SN element group we have to select what are the number ranges we have created here. Select here and save this. Okay, in this way we have to create internal number range. Okay, as of now already we have number ranges, so now we are creating the material master. Here I am giving to the industry sector, I am selecting that one is mechanical, and when coming to the material type I am selecting FERT. Okay, FERT is the finished good. What I did on yesterday, actually yesterday what I did, I did a naming convention, or I have given some description about this material, then after I click on enter. But today not required, just because we are giving a internal number range. Okay, today I am giving you to the internal number range. Click on enter. See, these are the fields I selected: basic data 1 to 1, sales of general plant, sales tech, purchasing and MRP 1, 2, 3, 4, and accounting 1 and accounting 2. So in this plant, in this sales SLOC and sales log and distribution channel, we need a customer. Okay. So I am giving to the some description to the customer. Okay. Material for internal, like that. See, remember here one thing, mostly in real time we have maintained only external customer only. Okay. In rare cases, okay, there might be a 1% possibility for that. Mostly we have to go with the external customer only. Okay. And creating one piece. Coming to material group, already we have created on yesterday 104 500, that is for the material master. And what is our division? Our division is R5. When going down, okay, material group, what is the material group? So the material is belongs to the which group? Grouping of materials based on the certain factors. At the same time division, through which division the material is going. Okay. General item category group. Okay, general item category group, it will help for the creation further for the item category determination in sale order. Okay, for the item category determination in sale order, this is the one of the factor. When coming to the gross weight of the product along with the additional package, weight of the product at the same time additional package, go with that. And when coming to net weight is the original weight of the product. What is that? When coming to the original weight of the product. Next, go down. Go to next tab. Here no need to information need to enter, and go to sales org 1 and see here basic units of measure piece. Okay, basic units of measure piece, and we have to enter our sales unit also. Okay, sales unit car at the same time in which plant. Okay, the material is going from which plant. Same we are doing how we have created external customer, just we are creating the same. But when coming to here, just we are not giving any material number or any description from the outside. System only itself will take that. System only itself will take that. I'm not giving anything from outside. Here a cash check discount we will discuss while the time of pricing procedure. And coming to the tax, yeah, because we need to maintain additional data. I mean, in additional data tab, we need to maintain. See here. Okay, and go to tax. Product is liable for tax. Go to units of measure. See, 1 cotton is equal to 1 piece. That is the thing now we have maintained before. Okay, 1 cotton is equal to 1 piece. That means simple. One product we have to put in one other box. Sales of 2. When coming to sales of 2, already general item category group is mentioned. See here, and account assignment group. What is that? Account assignment group. This is one of the main important field. While determination of revenue account determination, it will trigger there. Okay. So whether you have to select here 3 and here no more fields. Okay. Go back to general plant. Okay, go back to general plant level. See here, already basic units of measure gross weight and net weight, at the same time availability check. Okay, availability check is the criteria field which is helpful for the determination of whether the product is available or not. Okay, whether the product is available or not. We will discuss further in batch management concept when coming to transportation group. Okay, select standard one. What is that? Standard one in the sense, see here on pallet. Okay, on pallet we have to take that. Transportation group. Transportation group is, it is the one of the criteria for the determination of route in sale order. Okay, one of the criteria for the determination of route in sale order. The product is going from shipper to receiver. Okay, shipper to receiver. There is a one way required to go for that product. That way is the route. For the determination of route, we need a one criteria, that is transportation group. And when coming to loading group, see here, when coming to loading group. So this is the one of the criteria for the determination of shipping point. This is the one of the criteria for the determination of shipping point in the sale order. Next, going to purchasing tab. See here, basic units of measure and material group all are existed. So, and when coming to purchase order text, okay, suppose enter for material for internal sale, go to MRP1. See, what is MRP type? Whether we have to planning. Okay, whether MRP type in the sense whether the customer order for any product. Okay, we have to check whether the product is available or not. If the product is available, there is a no issue. We have to sell that product. There is a smooth way. But when this issue is that when the product is not available, okay, whether the deficit of stock, in the time what we have to do? Material requirement planning. What is that? We have to plan that material, how to manufacture and how many days it will take. We have to plan each and every. That is the MRP type. MRP group. Okay, MRP group. See, it vary from process to process. Whether it is a MTO process, or whether it is a make to stock, make to order, we have different processes. Based on that, we have to change. Okay, based on that, it have to change. Suppose in normal sales, if we have a stock, for example, if you have to maintain or if you have to manufacture product that will have a 10 quantity or 100 quantity, when the customer will ask, we have to send the goods to that customer. In that time we have to contain one MRP group. When coming to make to stock and make to order, in the sense stock is not available from our side. Okay, when the customer will ask, then only we have to start manufacturing of that stock. Okay, when the customer will ask, then we will start manufacturing of that stock. In that time we have to put another material group based on that criteria. Based on that criteria, which the material belongs to which criteria, then we have to give it. Come down. And the MRP controller. What is that? MRP controller. See, already yesterday we have defined this MRP group and MRP controller for this. What are the plant? Now we have entered RLPT. In this plant we have created these things. Okay, whether we have to change the plant, then we have to create the another things. As of now I am creating the same plant. Okay, don't confuse here. As of now I am creating the same plant. Material is also with the same things. I am not changing any plant or storage location, sales or nothing. Everything is same, but only the difference is from whether it is a internal or whether it is a external. Okay, go to lot size. Go to lot size. Lot size is select EX for the order quantity. Okay, lot size in the sense whether there shift we have to ship the product to the from shipper to receiver, whether there might be, as of now we are taking only single product. Okay, single product, there is a no issue, we have to send, that's it. But in real time business it might happen for the bulky product and the bulky things. What is that? In real time products it will take bulky products and bulky things. In that time we have to mention that lot size, how much size we are sending in a container or container from the shipper to receiver, how much size it will take, size in the sense how much quantity. Okay, we have to mention there. Next, go to MRP2. Okay, procurement type. See here, what is the procurement type? Okay, procurement type means whether the how much type it is procured. I mean, in which type it is procured, in which way. For example, if the product is not available, the raw materials are what we have to do in-house production. In the sense, already from our warehouse we have a stock. Okay, we are not going to take any from external side. Already we have stock in your warehouse, we have to take that and we have to prepare. That is the one sector. And second sector is external procurement. What is that? External procurement. If you don't have a stock in this case, okay, in this case if you don't have a stock of raw materials, we have to take it from outside, then we have to start the manufacturing of that product. That is the external procurement. And that is the external procurement. Both procurement types, in the sense if you want only 10 raw material things but we have a stock of only 5 raw materials, what we have to do in that case, we have to use what are the 5 raw materials we have. At the same time we have to go for the remaining 5 from the external procurement. In this way we have to use both procurement types. That's it. In-house production, what is that? In-house production, how many days it will take for the manufacturing of that. See, here scheduling margin key. What is that? Scheduling margin key. So we have to check whether the product is selling. Okay, whether the product we are receiving. First of all, what we have to do? We have to check margin key. Margin key in the sense whether the profit or loss. Whether it is a profit, how much. Whether it is a loss, how much. Where it is a loophole. We have to check each and everything. That is the scheduling margin key. How many days it will take for the manufacturing of product? That is the in-house production. Just approximately I am giving 5 days. Clicking on enter. Okay, these are the MRP3 view. As of now nothing need to maintain. Go to MRP4. Here also nothing. Plant data storage location. Plant storage data 1. Okay, see here basic units of measure 1 is copied. And when coming to storage conditions, clicking on here, as of now I'm taking 0 is the storage conditions. Simple storage condition in the sense the product is belong to which category, where we have to store. Okay, whether the product is need to put in a refrigerator, then the product might be a dairy product, or whether it is a which is not staying long lasting, whenever we keep it on outside, in that time we have to use this refrigerator things. Okay, otherwise the packed items we have to keep in on one storage condition, whether it is a warehouse management we have to store like that, depends on the product stage. Okay, depends on the product stage, whether the product is a raw materials we have to store in another conditions, whether the product is in finished state, in that time we have to put in another storage conditions. Okay, after finishing of that product we need to perform packing and everything, labeling, then after we have to put in another storage conditions. Okay, there might another possibility where the product is in storage like refrigerator we need to put, we have to put in another storage condition, that there might be a difference. Okay, we need to differentiate based on that product. Selecting this, see this storage condition is one of the criteria while determination of storage location in delivery. Okay, while determination of storage location and delivery, we have a three rules. In that three rules, it will the one of the parameter. It will help us to do determination of storage location in delivery. Okay, and going to plant data storage 2. C, and the next thing is accounting 1. What is that? Accounting 1. See here. Basic units of measure and division is automatically copied. And when coming to the valuation class, what is that? Valuation class. See here, the valuation class is we have it different things. Sorry, that will depend on the material type. And that will depend on material type. Whether material is an FERT, that means whether the material is a finished product. In that time, we have to go with this 7920. Okay, whether the material is FERT finished or normal product, then we have to go with this valuation class. Whether the material is a finished product, that to make to order in the sense, so normal order in the sense, first of all we have created quantity, then when the customer asks, then we will sell, that is the normal order. When make to order in the sense, we don't have a stock, customer from the outside will ask when the order will came. In that time we have to make from our plant. In that time we have to take one other valuation class. When coming to another material type, we have four material types in material master, already we had discussed. Okay, we have four material types, whether it is a finished, semi finished, trading goods, service goods, like that. So when coming to that, whether the material is a third party material, in that time we have a another valuation class. As of now, our material is finished. Okay, our material is finished thing. Just I am entering to the standard price. Okay, just enter standard price, and in accounting 2 there is no need to mention. See, I am saving this. Material, this number is created. Material, this number is created. See, this is the material number. I am not given this number. Okay, just I am clicking, and based on that setting it will trigger. In yesterday what we did, in yesterday we are giving external customer with alphanumerical. Okay, with alphanumerical or with alphabetical way we have given the number on yesterday case. But in this case I am not giving any number. System only itself will take. That is the internal customer. That is the internal customer. See here, clicking on enter. Each and every fields are appearing here. Okay, each and everything, so whatever we are. See, whenever if you are creating not only any customer or material master, just any master data, see one thing. First of all, go to one tab, whether basic data one or basic data, whether starting tab is basic data one. Okay, here we have a few fields we need to enter, not all the fields. What is that? Only few fields we need to enter. Just keep that names of that names, what are the fields we need to enter. Then after you have to just have a look on that, what are the other fields also we have. Just it doesn't mean you have to remember or you have to by heart each and every point. Just my concern is just open field, what are the fields which is mandatory you have to enter there. Then after you have to check each and then what is this, what is that, just for the general awareness. Okay, for the general awareness. In the customer master also like that, for the sales area data we have, correct, for the sales area data we have awareness about each and every field, because whenever if you are going to the further classes in SAP, okay, further concepts in SAP, whether it is a from sale order, from OTC cycle to each and every point, all will trigger from this customer meter, from this master data only mostly. Okay, there is a link up with this master data. That's why, see here what we have discussed as of now for the external creation and the internal creation. As of now, you have any doubts based on this external and internal customers from anyone? Excuse me, anyone have any doubts from as of now?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. And the next thing is we have to extend material. Okay, suppose, see here, we have a material, one material, whether it is a internal or external, it's a secondary. Whether we have a material, okay, whether it is existed in one storage location and another plant, okay, at the same time one sales organ and one distribution channel or division, okay, this material is existed in this one storage location, one plant and sales organ division, that is fine. Okay, we created or any business created, so initially they have to create a one material in one sales data, okay, one org structure level, whether it is a plant or storage location, sales organ or distribution division. When coming to the cases, when coming to the cases, in so many cases we have to extend this customer material from one storage location to another storage location, one plant to another plant, one sales org to another sales org, one division to another. Simple. Why we need to extend? Okay. In general SAP terminology, we are saying that what? Okay, I am extending this. I will show you. Go to SAP, directly entering T code. Okay. So this is the way I am entering. This is the way I am extending. See, these are the concepts. That is okay. So we will do. But before that, you have a idea why we have a extension. Okay, why we have a extension, that also we need to discuss. Because material extended in this storage location plant, in the sense we have manufactured one product in this plant, in this storage location, okay, in this plant and in this storage location, we are distributing to the customer, if the stock is available here, the minimal quantity, suppose in here in this storage location we are created a 10 quantity. When coming to storage, 10 in the sense, suppose 1 lakh or 10 lakh quantity, okay, when coming to here storage location and storage plant to, whether the product is on demand in market, okay, whether the product is on demand in the market. Suppose whenever if you are going to the mobile phones, whenever there is a version or when a model is changed, suppose iPhone or like that, we have so many versions change, correct, from one version to another version or one model to another model, what we have to do, so many persons they have a craze about their mobile phones. When coming to cars also like that, when there is a new model will come, cars, mobiles, so many people will have interest on that particular sector. In that time, whenever there is a new model will come, obviously they will buy that, in that time what will happen, there is a lot of craze in the market, there is a lot of demand in the market. In that time what we have to do, if they are assuming that 10 product 1 lakh product will sell, but in market there is a demand for the 2 lakh or 3 lakh product, 3 lakh product, based on that business convenience, based on that business convenient, whether they have to store here 10 lakh product or here 10 lakh product, okay, in this plant they have to store 10 lakhs, in this plant too they have to store another 10 lakhs, in this storage location they have to store 10 lakhs, in this storage location they have to store another 10 lakh, okay. So here we have a different shipping point, here we have also point different shipping point. So when the customer will, we have a two customer 1 and customer 2. What is that? Customer 1 and customer 2, we have two different customers. In the time what will happen, so not customer will not ask whether from the plant to plant 1 will not ask, okay, customer only will ask for the product. What is that? Customer will ask for the product. In this time we have to, whether the stock is available in this plant, we have to select from in this plant, in the storage location, through this shipping point we have to send this customer. Whether the stock is not available in this plant, there is a no storage, whether the stock is existed in the warehouse, there is a no place or there is a no storage to place in this plant, they have to do what, they have to make a stock here and they have to send this to the customer. In this way it will helpful. Extension in the sense simply nothing that, so product is available, simple in general terminology. Suppose in small stores, in small stores we have a limited stock, limited stock, there is not that much of stock. Okay, extension in the sense now the product is available from the another stores also. Okay, for example, these are the big stores, we have a stock in this store only. When coming to the here now, small stores also invented that stock. Extension in the sense simply they are also starting for the selling of stock. Okay, in this way, this is the background why we are extending from the one plant to another plant, one the storage location to another storage location. Whether in our market, whether if we are discussing with Poland and Poland and Germany, whenever if we are doing project to whenever if you are performing project to their markets, what is their concern, na? So whatever the market, whatever the products are, nearly in that time they have only 4 plants, because there is a lot of sales in that time. Okay, they have a 4 plants, 4 store location, 4 shipping points, everything. They just the our work is we have to extend the material, we have to extend from material one plant and another plant. Like we have to, at a time we have to extend the material to 4 plants. At a time we have to extend the material to 4 plants. There is a huge business like that. But when coming to our one more market, we have one Italy market, we have only 2 plants, we have only 2 plants. But in such market there is a rare case, mostly we are using only one plant. Like only specific cases, like for example intercompany sales we have, or otherwise STO, in that time only might be that too, only limited cases we have that. See, what I'm trying to say is now everything is that will up to depend on business. Okay, up to depend on business, but we have a some idea basic about the extension. Okay, why the concept is, why extension means what, why we have to extending the material, that we have to, that basic you have to remember in your mind. Whenever if you are going into your company, just based on your business, this might happen. Okay, again I'm going to SAP. See, I am clicking on the transaction code MM01. MM01. Yesterday we have created one material. Correct? Yesterday we have created one material. See, now we have created this material in one plant storage location, and see, give me a minute. I am entering this. See, this material we have created on plant, in this plant RLPT, RSL storage location and sales organ distribution channel. Sales organ distribution channel. Now what I'm doing, now I am extending this material from one plant to another plant, one storage location to another storage location, one storage location to another storage location. Okay, see, I am copying the material and putting on here. Okay, see, for the creation we have to enter for the one time in above material description. Okay, for the for the creation, for the external I have creating here and extending here. When coming to extension, you have to enter which material you need to extend. Copying from, see here, I am this copying from here. Okay, for copying from this and copying to this, from this material only I am extending, I don't need another material. That is another case we will discuss later. This is the case one. Just see here, same material I am extending, clicking on enter. See, copying from, so copying from in the sense from which material already we have created. This material is created on this plant, this storage location, this store sales organ distribution. I am entering here. Now I am removing this because I need to extend to another plant, another storage location, sales organ distribution channel. Okay, see here my plant is RLP2 and the storage location, another storage location RS2, same sales org and distribution channel is RS. Okay, see what I'm doing here now, just I am showing you the how to extend from material. Same material I am extending from one sales organ to another sales org. In real time you might have a chances, at a time you don't need to copy from this, just they are asking to extend material from one plant to another plant. What you have to do, just you have to enter the plant. You don't need to put all these details, just you have to put the plant, go enter and create all the details and save. Okay, at the same time, in second case, what they will ask, they will ask for the creation of S log. They will ask for the creation of S log. In that time you have to enter S log and you have to enter and go further. Like whether if they want sales line, sales line, if they want sales line, sales organ distribution channel, you have to enter and then go that in such a way. Don't follow the blind method. Okay, don't follow the blind method. Just first what they are asking, just you have to keenly observe that whether they are asking plant or slog. In SAP, that is the problem. We have specifications. Okay, if you are seeing the things, we might have experience that all things are same. When it's coming to reality, there might be a lot of specifications. Okay, just we have to keenly observe what they are asking. Or if they are asking plant, what we have to do, okay, I know storage location and sales on distribution channel, I have to extend those things also. No, not like that. What they ask, that only you need to perform. Clicking on enter. Okay, see here, up to before data. Okay, up to basic data, one basic data, those data are already copied. Though no need to change those data. Those data will be same whether the in that plant, that storage location, this plant, this storage location, that will be same, because the basic units of measure, what we have mentioned there, gross weight, net weight, okay, and everything, because the gross weight, the product weight will not change now. When coming to that plant or the plant, product is product, weight is weight, package is package, unit is unit, that way it will not change. What we need to change here, whether if we want, we have to change plant and remaining things. Go to RLPT. See here, account assignment item category group also same, whether it is a friendship product, whether it is a friendship product. Sales general plant, sales general plant. See here, one difference you need to notice. In transportation group and loading group. Okay, transportation group and loading group. See, transportation group might say, okay, transportation will not affect anything. When coming to loading group, there might be a difference. There might be a difference whether, so from that plant and that storage location. See here, okay, whether the plant 1 and plant 2 will going to the another loading, I mean will go to another vehicle, correct? Whether there might be a chances whether if it might be going to the same vehicle, there is no issue here. The thing is, same or different, when will it happen, it will depend upon the size of the that plant, and whether in some cases we have a small organizations maintain small plant and small storage locations. Okay, in that time small organization, they don't have a, that much of cost to maintain two things and go for that. In such time, they have to do, they have to arrange one vehicle and they have to arrange in one load. In that vehicle they have to load and they will sell. But in big organization, they have a vast things and they have a vast product. In that time, what they have to do, they have to go for the another plant and another store location. They have might have arranged another loading group, and they will proceed accordingly, like that. Going to purchasing, no need to change here. MRP1. See here, everyone. I am explaining each and every field, whether it is a important or not in real time. That up to our business. That's a secondary thing. The basic thing is what are the basics we need. I am explaining each and every point. Okay. See, I don't want to change, because see, MRP group. What will happen? MRP group does not exist for the plant RLP2, because yesterday we have created MRP2. Okay, MRP group for RLPT plant, correct? Yesterday we have created the first plant. First plant we have created the MRP group. But now what I did, extended the material from RLPT to RLP2, RLPT to RLP2, RLPT to RLPT. Now I changed that. See here. Now we need to create that. Now it will come to another tab. Go back. What is the field we need to enter? MRP group. See, go to RLP2. What is that? RLPT here. Where is that? We need to create MRP group. Where it- No, this. See, define MRP group. Yesterday we have created here only, no? Why it's showing? RLP2. See, RLP2 and what is our? We need to maintain MRP group. That will for the second plant I need to maintain. Okay. Maintain here. MRP first. Okay. Leave it. Tomorrow we will see it. As of now, so creating this MRP group and then we have to enter accounting 1 and accounting 2 and accounting those tabs. Then we have to save the materials. That will fine. Okay. That will then that material extension will happen. I will see here why it is not coming. Yesterday we have created that MRP group. I will check it once. Okay. This is the today session. If you have any queries regarding to this session, please ask.
హలో
Yeah, hello.
ఇప్పుడు ఐ మీన్ ఇంతకుముందు when we were creating this enterprise structure defining and అలా